So,
You don't read much?
I mean, Reddit.
Yeah,
I
I
read it well, so.
If I'm talking about looking at letters and like reading, like that's reading.
On
If I'm
phone,
talking about
yeah.
that, like how much reading do we really do outside of my phone? Because I don't read.
I
books
read
to
on
handle anything.
Reddit too much. I went through a phase where I was genuinely disinterested in Reddit and started like backing off that addiction.
Mhm.
Apparently that phase is done. I'm on Reddit all the time now. It's
I
not
love
a
Reddit.
healthy thing.
What are you on right now? Because I'll tell you, I'll give you mine. You think about your subreddits. Right now, I'm mostly on MMA memes. I like that. That's where they make fun of like MMA fighters and UFC fighters. Lots of silly, funny stuff going on over there. The Ukraine video report and combat footage. Those are my three. Oh, I can't leave out crazy fucking videos. Those are the four horsemen of my entertainment. They can carry me through any boring night, any shitty episode of a TV show I was going to watch. That's good content.
I like our Ukraine. I like our political humor, which has a liberal bent. You know, it's not a good place for unbiased information, but it's entertaining to me. There's a zillion fucking sex subreddits that would be embarrassing to even admit. They're in my feed. And what else?
That's weird. They're not in my feed, huh?
Ben Shapiro's sister.
Oh, I've heard she's amazing, but no.
Banger subreddit.
Our knives, REDC, everyday carry.
Wait, is the subreddit called Ben Shapiro's sister?
No, I think it's Abigail Shapiro. I don't know. Why would I know?
What is she doing? Is she still making good content all the time?
I'm making a pity. That's what she's doing.
Oh, she's titty pictures, huh?
But like, are they still coming out, or are these all the same recycled pictures?
Titties?
I haven't really visited in a while. I actually, you know which one I like? It's a fun one because I like to say, like, you know, because when new ones come up in rotation, I'm like, I like main character syndrome. It's like people that are like,
I am the main character.
I am the main character.
I know main character syndrome. I don't know. Maybe it's a video version.
I wonder which one's the primary one. Like one.
This is not the primary. This is like
okay.
This is like an up and coming. Like they're top.
That could be.
Top
That could be more edgy
time.
though.
Yeah, exactly. Their top all time is like 50 days ago. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a new boy.
Yeah. Sometimes someone will turn me on to a new subreddit, and I won't even mention it because I'm like, this one's going down as soon as it gets any traction at all. Y'all are playing with fire in here.
That's insane is a good one too. That's a good subreddit.
The main character stuff. Like I start watching myself for this behavior. Like, what do you?
Oh, for sure. Me, I agree.
But
That's
you are the
I
main character.
But I spent 9 years.
NPCs.
Well, I mean, we're main characters. As a group.
Is that a subreddit, main character syndrome?
I am the main character. It's these it's entitled pieces of shit who will just make a goddamn scene for the sake of making a scene often, or for some self-entitled reason. Often I see I see TikTokers being pieces of shit, like ruining public ceremonies and stuff for no apparent reason. That's
it. Also, I like when people
these,
announce they're leaving a Facebook group is a good example. Like, dude, no one gives a fuck that you don't like the content of this group anymore, and now we're losing your contributions.
I don't know. Bill Bailey is fucking leaving the Facebook group. Everybody shed a tear.
Exactly. So they would think they're the main characters. Perhaps.
I like the subreddits that are like sub 10K people up and coming. There's actually an ugly one. I like ugly content though, but like word chewing is one that just kills my fucking soul.
Is that like Bone Apple Tea?
No. It's like it's people on like TikTok. Like a lot of Zoomers do this this way of lip syncing where they move their mouth way too much. It's like incredibly obnoxious and I hate it. It's like one of those things. Very many little things make me cringe these days anymore. So when I find like a subreddit that I'm like, oh, I fucking hate this. Like it's important to me. You know what it is that I'm describing? You know what I'm describing when I say mouth chewing?
I'm imagining when someone is pretending like they're being
word chewing.
Oh, then no. I've seen people do the thing where they pretend like they're being dubbed over, so they're like, I don't want any part of this. Right. Like they're like moving their lips for extra words, like they were originally speaking Japanese and now they're putting a silly voice over. I can't do it very well, but it's a little
the TikTok videos I like are when people like they dance and they're upbeat right to this song. But the words on the text are like displaying what's happened to them lately. Like my husband just left me. Oh yeah. I got cancer.
They're doing the Fortnite.
Yeah, and meanwhile she's like going for it and shit. And the juxtaposition of the
I think
two
I just have a
cracked me up.
darker like appetite for entertainment like that because I really I like people getting their comeuppance, I suppose.
Instacarm.
Not meaner ones than that. It's often like some lady just hauling off, and I saw one today, like right before the show. Actually, they're at a ball game. I don't know what kind. I wasn't paying attention to that because this lady she's sitting behind a big black guy, and she has started an argument with him, and she is screaming at him, and then she slugs him in the face. So he acts like he's going to hit her, sort of draws back threateningly. So her husband has to stand up. I use the word has to stand up on purpose. And then he gets clobbered by that black man until he is unfucking conscious. And then thankfully the guy was like, I guess he's taking the L for you, and moves along and leaves. And it's just like, God damn it, lady, you suck. You couldn't even take the beating you earned.
Right? You
What a
know who
coward.
earns beating but never gets them? Two guys get into a fight. Okay, mutual combat. I'm okay with this. Woman starts screaming, stop. I don't think anyone hates that woman as much as I do.
I hate
I
her
don't
more.
think anyone.
I hate her more.
It's hard.
I wish they'd stop fighting. I wish they would stop. And they'd say, all right, come here, bitch. You want us to stop? Let's get her, Jim.
Somebody's getting got.
And
Team
let-
up.
and they just
Oh my
clobber her.
God. I'm
hate
always
it.
just like, kill the woman. Kill the woman.
All right, well,
that
maybe.
woman is the worst.
Whoever's
person
yelling
in this
stop,
video.
I don't care that it's a woman, frankly. I
It's
hate
always
the
a
scream.
woman. Oh,
Well,
you think
that's-
it's some guy going, stop?
I could have dropped my
I'm not going to
baton.
assume the screaming, high-pitched gender. I've seen a spider before. Yeah, I mean,
We all scream like that when we see spiders.